So you know how if you put the milk in first, it automatically makes you a cereal?
Oh, but have you heard of straight D's and F's?
No,
like,
who's that? What the?
90 degrees!
90 to who?
90 degrees.
I never.
Okay.
Where are we? You guys good?
I gotta produce an album.
Oh God!
Who's touching my leg?
You're my producer. You're always gonna.
Oh.
State your name and age.
Lawyer! I want a lawyer! I want a lawyer. It's my God-given right. 90 degrees. I'm 90 years old.
State your name and age, please. Esmeralda, 16.
My name is DJ Peso. I'm 11 years old.
Dallas. 17.
Show us what's in your bags.
Okay. This is my hat. I'm a baller. This is my book because I'm illiterate. This is where I write my rhymes. This is my planner for the present. And I got two because I think ahead. I'm already in the future. Like Future said, chase a check.
That's the one for when you're late, right?
Chase a check. Never chase a girl.
Thank you.
And you know, you gotta stay hydrated all the time.
Wait, that's my water.
I don't care.
Show us your backpacks.
Drink lotion because
You're ashy?
no, you're always ashy. I'm sorry. And then I have some headphones.
From what, the 1980s?
More headphones. Got a wallet.
I just keep the essentials.
You're a pirate?
No. Doesn't that good in there.
What kind of backpack
Dude,
you
I'm a
got?
filmmaker.
I got these tissues because you know my mom always said I'm a blessing. So old homework from last year because you know you have to keep memories. Hold on, I was in here somewhere.
Is there English on it?
Is this the other guys?
Hey Bruins, would you like to be featured in the yearbook? If so, go to BTV's Instagram and click on their bio. Or go to publicuploads.freezens.com and then submit pictures of you during Spirit Week. The username and password are 235677. So go ahead and upload your pictures and look for yourself in the yearbook. Bye!
So what is the rule regarding disposable plastic water bottles in your classroom? What is the rule regarding disposable water bottles in Mr. McFarland's classroom?
He doesn't want you coming into his classroom with a disposable plastic water bottle because it harms the environment.
Well, yes, Mireya, I have a peculiar rule in my classroom. I do not permit my students to use disposable plastic water bottles.
What he asks you to do is that you bring in a reusable water instead, and you properly dispose of your plastic water bottle inside like the recycle bin.
I do allow them, of course, to use water and encourage them to drink water. I don't allow them to drink sweetened beverages like soda or Gatorade. I just ask them to do it in a more civilized fashion and use a reusable water bottle instead of a disposable water bottle. All of my students are provided clean, filtered water, free of charge, so long as they use a reusable water bottle.
Why do you enforce this rule in your classroom?
It seems like he's trying to help out the environment, especially like in a time where there's like a lot of issues about global warming.
Well, there's many human behaviors that can't be sustained, or we're going to destroy the only planet we're ever going to have. The use of disposable plastic is just one example. These bottles never go away. Most of them either end up in the ocean or in a landfill, where they're very harmful to the environment.
Plastic water bottles don't really degrade into the soil. They take a lot of time, and it really just trashes the environment, as there's a lot of plastic water bottles around school, around the community, and just in general around the world.
Have either of you ever been caught with a disposable water bottle in his classroom?
I have. If you get caught, you have to chug the whole water bottle in front of the whole class.
Most students, I just ask them to chug it and put it in its rightful place, the recycling bin. If they've been a repeat offender and I've had to ask them many times, I like to poke it with a tack.
I got caught with one too. He actually poked the hole in my water bottle on the bottom of it, so I had to chug it like through the little hole that he had because it was spilling all over the place.
If If the student's uncooperative and doesn't have a sense of humor, I'll just ask them to put it in their bag or leave it at the door.
So what is the message that you're trying to spread with this rule?
To take care of your environment.
I want my students to know that being part of the problem is not cool. It's much sexier to be part of the solution.
I'd like to encourage all the students at Trevor Brown to use reusable water bottles instead of plastic water bottles to help our environment out. The school just implemented new water stations so you can fill them up.
We should take initiative, start using reusable water bottles.
What do you hope to achieve with this rule?
Well, sometimes I think teachers think their job is to get students to just follow the rules. I like to get my students to think about the rules.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Frida from your TGB varsity cheer team, and we would like to invite you guys to our senior night this Friday, and it will be a game versus Maryville. So everyone show up and represent your school wearing orange and brown, and we'll pan the Panthers. Tee. Ready to pan the Panthers!
Hey, can you help me with something?
Nah, I'm kind of busy. I'm studying here.
Oh, I need to study too. But I'll just jot down my notes.
I bet I can finish studying faster than you.
I bet you can.
Bet.
Bet.
Hey! Why don't you two work together instead of trying to compete? That way, you can study together and keep each other on task.
I bet I can raise my grade higher than yours.
I'll raise mine higher.
My name is Greg Treesniff.
And I'm Elijah Cook, and welcome back to another sports update.
Today we're going to kick things off with some soccer by looking back at the footage from last Wednesday's game against Perry.
100% focus, 100% ready, 100% intensity from the first minute. From the first minute. Time and time and time again when we go out and we're not ready to start. It can't happen tonight. It's not going to happen. It can't happen tonight. Play together, believe in your teammate, believe in yourself. I looked at the roster. These guys are a lot bigger, a lot taller. You know, this is going to be an interesting game. Oh, we got that sauce.
Wow, I can't believe what I just saw with my own eyes, and I was there to witness it live.
Well, number 9, Luis Diaz, was on fire that night, wouldn't you say?
I guess you could say he just did it for the kicks.
Well, that was their first playoff win in a very long time. Let's look at an interview with Hervé Diaz and Jose Vega. What are your names?
Hervé Diaz.
Jose Vega. And they just got their first playoff win. How does it feel, guys?
It feels good, regardless if I didn't play. As a team, we won 2-1. It was a hard game, but first step to victory.
Oh man, it was a hard game. I got a red card in the first 5 minutes of the game. It was horrible.
And you getting your red card, how did that feel, knowing that that hurt your team a little bit?
Man, it was bad. It wasn't a red card, just saying,
Yeah,
but
it was bad.
But I mean, we still pulled it off. We got the 2-1 victory.
Thank God.
Now we're in the next round of the playoffs. Ready for the next opponent.
Yeah.
Are you coming back next game, Hervé?
Yeah, hopefully Wednesday. I already missed five weeks with my knee injury, but yeah, I'm gonna come back stronger. Watch.
How did it feel sitting on the sideline watching your team, knowing you could be in there, but you were injured?
I was devastated because I knew only my voice could help out. Just try to fix up the players. I could, whatever I could, I tried to help.
Good luck on your next game, all right?
All right, thanks, bro.
Thank you, man.
Trevor will prosper.
Boy, if you don't get... Wow, it really rattled my socks. Make sure to go support your Bruins today at Pinnacle at 6 p.m. I can't read what to say.
Can I get a drum roll, please? As of today, Hervé Diaz is healthy and ready to play. And now to basketball. Girls varsity won 55-27.
Swish, swish.
Against Camelback.
Make sure to come support your Lady Bruins today as they pound the Panthers at Maryville, 7 p.m. Don't be late or you'll be squared. Wait, no, that's not how they go.
And that is it for today, Bruins.
My name is Greg Treesmith.
And I'm Elijah Cook. And we'll see you next time.
Bruins on 3! 1, 2, 3, Bruins! Nobody's turning in the uniform tomorrow.
Not today.
Trevor will prosper.
In class, you were everything and more. in class. You were so loud and so bold in class. You were shaking and you were cold. Not in class, decided to take a walk on the hallway floor. So teacher got you mad, sit down or I'll call your dad. You were nice but now you're bad. This is all you used to have. You were hoping now you're half of the soul you once had, but half ain't enough. You know, I guess stuff. I'm digging myself a ditch. I'm digging myself a grave. I'm digging myself a hole. My grades just hit the floor. Why would you wanna ditch your class when you know you can pass? Life moves slow, no it don't. Who told you you can go? Are you tired? Are you bored? Ask me, there's no excuse. Don't give in, just refuse. Acting like it's no news. What to do? How can I follow through? How can I be the best when all you know is the rest? And all you know is the name, and all you know is the fame. Who am I? An unknown face. I have no end. This is my fate. Let me take it slow as I take control of your mind. Who am I to say you can fly? I'm just a guy, I'm not a god, you're not mine. How can I change your mind? You can fly high, high. When you look in the mirror, do you really like the face that looks back? Your mother told you, you really think that you could get near what the face will stand in your tears, a reflection of your dreams and your fears and everything else cussing. It's all that he hears, it's not the first time this happened. It's been going on for every single year. I'm digging myself a ditch. I'm digging myself a grave. I'm digging myself a hole. My grades just hit the floor. Every single day you've been ditching class. How can you be the best when you can't even pass like all the rest? Skipping school to see your friends, when in a year you'll still be here looking through a broken lens, working hard to make it in. Instead of 4 you stay here 5, always working double time, still trying to make a dime. What would happen if you tried? Maybe you'd be stable and mentally alive, and you can say you faced it and somehow you survived. Stay in class.
Oh, come here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Look.
What?
Look at this. Guess what happened? He stole my song.
Who stole your song?
Straight D's and F's.
Who's Straight D's and F's?
Exactly. He was supposed to collaborate with me. I was going to be his big break. And you know what he does? He takes the title of my song, he takes the beat, and he makes it his own.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I think you know exactly what I'm going to do about it. I don't mess with fakes, so I'm straight in a hurry. I never see snakes, it's why my vision's always blurry.
We're here to recognize your fabulous teacher this afternoon for something very prestigious, okay? Teacher to go through a national board certified prestigious recognition. So your teacher, Miss Goldie, has just finished that process. So she's one of four teachers total now on this campus, and less than 2% of teachers nationwide that recognize it. I'm going to have Ms. Hanson talk a little bit more about it, but please give her a round of applause.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Where's my Valentine's Day gift? You didn't get me a Valentine's Day gift? Are you serious?
Sorry.
gonna break over me. What am I gonna do?
Hey, come here. Hurry up, Slowpoke, get in here.
Hello?
I'm over here.
Where?
Did you really forget to get your girlfriend a gift?
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day, dude.
I know, I kind of forgot though, so.
Well, I do have something that you can get her. Follow me. What kind of chocolate does your girlfriend like? I'm just kidding. Here you go. Whoa, gee, thanks. And last, what kind of card does she like?
She likes the really weird ones.
Here, you choose.
There you go. This one will work fine.
Thank you. You're welcome, dude.
Yeah, girl, I'm done with him. He didn't get me anything for Valentine's. I was just standing there waiting for him and he didn't get me anything.
Yeah. I got you some stuff.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna call you back. Really? Thank you.
Don't be that dingus that doesn't get their special someone something for Valentine's Day. Go to either room above me to get them those goodies.